Work harder. Get a second job. Start a side hustle. Wake up at 4 a.m. We hear this advice all the time, right? The hustle culture gospel preaches that more work always equals more success. But I want to ask a question that almost nobody does. Is all that extra work actually worth it? Let's be real for a second. We're sold this dream that if we just grind a little harder, we'll unlock some new level of financial freedom. But often, the reality is very different. You take on a second job, and suddenly your taxes go up. You start a side hustle, and you realize you're spending all your new income on materials, marketing, and software just to keep it afloat. More work doesn't automatically mean more money in your pocket. Sometimes, it just means more stress, less sleep, and a whole lot of frustration. This brings us to a super important economic idea called the law of diminishing returns. It sounds complicated, but it's actually pretty simple. Imagine you're studying for an exam. The first hour of studying, super effective. You learn a ton. The second hour is still pretty good. But what about the 10th hour? By then, you're exhausted. You're rereading the same sentence over and over, and you're not really retaining anything. You've hit the point of diminishing returns. You're putting in the same amount of effort 1 hour of time but getting way less benefit out of it. Your work life is exactly the same. Your first 40 hours at your main job are usually the most productive and financially rewarding. That's when you earn your primary salary. Now, let's say you decide to work an extra 10 hours a week on a side project. Those first few hours might be great. You're energized, and the extra cash is noticeable. But what happens when you push it to 20 extra hours? Or 30? Suddenly, you're not just giving up your free time. You're giving up sleep. You're too tired to cook, so you order expensive takeout. You don't have the energy to exercise, so maybe your health starts to slip. You're too drained to connect with your friends and family. The quality of your work, both at your main job and your side hustle, starts to decline. You're making more mistakes. You're less creative. The financial cost of your exhaustion, like buying convenience foods or paying for mistakes, starts eating into your extra earnings. At this point, each additional hour of work might actually be costing you more than you're making. You're working more, but getting poorer in both wealth and well-being. This is the hustle culture trap. And this leads to the biggest danger of all, burnout. Burnout isn't just feeling a little tired. It's a state of complete emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion. It's feeling cynical about your work, detached from everything, and feeling like nothing you do matters. It can have serious consequences for your health and your career. The pressure to constantly be on and productive pushes us right to the edge, and often over it. We get so focused on the idea of working more that we forget to ask if the work is even effective anymore. So, how do we break this cycle? How do we find that sweet spot where we're working effectively without burning ourselves out? This is where a powerful new tool comes into play: artificial intelligence. Now, I know what you might be thinking. AI? Isn't that the thing that's going to take our jobs? But I want you to think of AI in a different way. Not as a replacement, but as the ultimate smart assistant, a tool that can help you work smarter, not just harder. AI can help us analyze our own point of diminishing returns and avoid burnout. Let's get practical. How can AI actually help? First, AI tools are fantastic at automating repetitive, time-consuming tasks. Think about your workday. How much time do you spend answering the same emails, scheduling meetings, organizing files, or pulling data for reports. These are low-value tasks that drain your energy, but don't contribute much to your bottom line. You can use AI-powered tools to automate most of this. Imagine an AI that sorts your inbox, drafts replies to common questions, and schedules your meetings for you. All that time you get back can be redirected to high-value, creative work that actually moves the needle, the kind of work that gets you a promotion or helps your business grow. Second, AI can act as your personal performance analyst. There are AI-driven apps that can help you track your time and energy levels. You can see exactly where your hours are going. Maybe you'll discover that you spend 2 hours a day getting distracted by social media. Or you'll find that your most productive and creative time is between 9 and 11 a.m. With this data, the AI can help you structure your day to match your natural energy rhythms. It can say, "Hey, you do your best deep work in the morning, so let us block out that time for your most important project and save the emails for the afternoon slump." This isn't about working more hours. It's about making the hours you do work count for more. This is how we fight burnout. Burnout often comes from feeling like you're spinning your wheels, working hard, but not making progress. By using AI to eliminate the draining, low-impact tasks, you free up mental and emotional energy. You can focus on the work that truly excites and engages you. When your effort leads to clear, visible results, your job satisfaction skyrockets. You feel in control, not overwhelmed. Think of it like this: AI helps you identify and trim the fat from your work life. It helps you pinpoint your personal point of diminishing returns. You can analyze the data. Is that side hustle really netting you a profit after you account for the hours, the stress, and the extra costs? An AI could help you build a simple model to track this. It can help you make data-driven decisions about your life and career instead of just running on the fumes of hustle ideology. The goal isn't to become a robot who optimizes every second of the day. The goal is to use technology to reclaim our most valuable, non-renewable resource, our time and energy. By offloading the grunt work to AI, we can be more present for the things that truly matter: our health, our relationships, and the creative, strategic work that only we, as humans, can do. So, the next time someone tells you to just work harder, I want you to pause and ask, is it worth it? Or better yet, ask, how can I work smarter? Start exploring some of the AI tools out there. Many of them are free or have free trials. See what tasks you can automate. Track your time for a week. The insights you gain might surprise you. You don't have to sacrifice your well-being for success. In fact, true, sustainable success requires you to protect it. Let us use the incredible tools at our disposal to build a life that is not only productive, but also joyful and fulfilling. It's time to trade the burnout of hustle culture for the brilliance of smart work. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Save Smarter for more tips on how to build a richer life, not just a richer bank account. See you in the next video.